There's so many people I know that just get so overly annoyed and upset because of something another person did. And there's so many people I know that have social anxiety also. So if you're one of those people, I'm going to help you out and tell you how to gain an I don't give a fuck mentality. Firstly, you have to realize that you're pretty much completely alone in this world and no one's going to drag you to the top other than yourself, not even your parents. You've got to do everything on your own, buddy. You want to be rich, you got to get rich yourself. You want to be in good shape, you got to get in good shape yourself. And unfortunately, this is just life for you, and this is just life, and you have to realize it now. If you haven't realized this yet, then clearly you've been raised completely wrong. Your parents have let you just live in this comfort zone without forcing you to push yourself. And the more you push yourself, the more you'll gain this I don't give a fuck mentality. And you'll start to enjoy it because when you're on self-improvement, you don't give a fuck about what anyone says. No one can hurt your feelings. No one can make you angry. No one can mess with your journey. The only person that can mess with your journey is you. So when I say you're alone in this world, it sounds sort of depressing, right? It sounds sort of sad. But overall, once you actually get used to it, it's actually not bad, bro. No one can fuck with me. No one can fuck with me because I don't care enough for people to fuck with me. It's actually a good thing, believe it or not. But anyways, I made more detailed videos on being alone and how to deal with it. So if you want to check that video out, it's on screen right now. Go check it out. Next, we have expecting the worst. Now, people are going to do you wrong in the future, whether that's tomorrow or in a year's time. It's going to happen eventually. So instead of wasting your time getting angry and complaining like a bitch, you have to figure out how to fix that problem, whether it's occurred now or it hasn't occurred yet. You have to have a solid plan for when shit goes wrong. I talk about this more in my video on screen now, so go check that out as well. Finally, you've got to remember, whenever you're having social anxiety, whenever you're scared of people, just remember what we are. We're literally tiny particles of dust on a fucking floating rock. You know what I mean? We're all going to be dead in 100 years. And it sounds sad, but, having that mindset, it's a coping mechanism for anxiety. So, who the fuck cares about what some random motherfucker is thinking? If something a bit embarrassing happens and a few people see it, who the fuck cares? They're gonna forget it in 30 seconds. People have the mindset that they do something embarrassing and then it's on the person's mind for years and years and forever. It just doesn't work if I see something embarrassing, I've probably seen someone in an embarrassing situation before, it leaves my mind in about 20 seconds. People are too focused on themselves to be caring about you. You know what I mean? Well, most people are too focused on themselves to be caring about you. So even if you do something embarrassing, they won't give a fuck. So, that's how you just got to see it, man. You just got to, I know it's easier said than done, but if you have that mindset, if you take in the words that I'm saying, over time, your confidence will shoot up and your social anxiety will go down. I have an anxiety video. It was one of my first videos on the channel, anxiety video on screen now. So hopefully that will help you out if you watch it, if you have social anxiety. But yeah, those are pretty much the 3 main things you need to gain an I don't give a fuck mentality and not give a fuck about what anyone says, so they don't affect your mood and you can still get on with what you have to do. I'm sorry for all the video references, the thumbnails on the screen, but I've said this before, all my videos sort of intersect and link with each other, meaning that if I go over a certain topic in this video, I'm missing out a lot of context, seeing as I've explained it in full in another video. So you're missing out a lot of context if you've only watched this video and not watched the others. I just want you guys to strive in life and have all the context. But yeah, thank you boys for watching, as always, and peace. Love, love, love.